Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim with your reading. Next 48 hours. I hope you're doing really good. I'm sorry, I'm shaking up my tiny tarot. We're gonna use the White Newman tarot. I think that's called White Newman tarot. And pull a Celtic cross for you, and we will clarify with the tiny tarot. And thank you so much for being here. If you're returning, thanks so much again. Don't forget to hit the like button if you get a chance. And subscribe. And if you need a private reading, I offer that in the description box with information on how to get one. And Pisces. Messages for Pisces. What's the issue? What's the issue? The Emperor in the reverse. What's the challenge to that? Because that's like a not moving forward with, oh, okay. Oh. It's something that power struggle. It feels like a power struggle or power struggle in a relationship dynamic. Or a work dynamic where there's issues, and so moving out of that energy is your challenge. What is the heart of the matter? The Page of Swords. So you're armed with some kind of news here, connection to your mind, body. You're feeling connections, interpreting them wise for yourself, and this doesn't feel good. Like staying small or trying to take your power or giving away your power. I mean, I don't know. We're going to get more. We'll clarify. Magician in the reverse. So it is your body that is telling you that something doesn't feel good. And you might need to leave something or detach from something that's maybe even in the past. There's like this energy of wanting to manipulate, control with no benevolent force behind it. It's just straight up control and manipulation, and I don't like that energy. Okay, let's just move on to the goals and destiny. Wow. So this is the White Newman Tarot. That means there are a couple of extra cards here. Oh, that's my mom, the picture. That's my mom right there. Angel on the other side helping. So the Black Newman is the card that represents the destroyer or the destruction of something. If it's not relationship, it's the destruction and the tearing down of authority that doesn't make sense anymore in your life. This could be even like a chaos feeling but that something is going to be created from it, from this space. Can also represent having some kind of issues with a father figure that is not exactly that is more controlling and manipulative than good. What's the future energy looking like for Pisces? Again, the 8 of Cups is coming out. Basically, it's saying, here's two swords. Here's a decision for you to make. You will have a peaceful resolution after this decision and feel like you have moved past a stalemate in your life where you were no longer happy or you're very dissatisfied. So this is going towards your 9th cup, your wish fulfillment, the path that will get you where you really want to be. And it is your own energy too, going after your dreams. How do you feel? Oh, 6 of Cups. Good. You probably feel a past life connection. or people from your soul family, or your soul family. You feel connected to go into a journey, feeling happy as far as almost like cellular memories, you know, feeling happy. This might be going towards who you would consider a soulmate energy. It could be one entering your life. It could also be any kind. See, I said past life, so it could be that too. The King of Swords. I think this is about using logic and putting some, like I said, the energy of discipline, and putting some order in a otherwise chaotic and things are coming down space. So in the environment, strict, disciplined. This could be a benevolent energy that you're embodying, possibly. You have a lot of Aries here, by the way. I just want to mention that. And oh yeah, yeah, you definitely have a lot of Aries here. So the Knight of Pentacles, maybe it's that discipline in your work, or an offer that comes to you, something that you're hoping for. It's success, and it's rather slow, but it's like dependable. You can depend on it. It could be something as like an offer coming your way. Outcome, looking like, ooh, yeah, 1, 2, 3. It's looking like you're gonna have a decision to make a split and go after what you really want. 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords. An ending, a breakup, or a loss of some sort, but then the action taken, it's like seeing signs, synchronicities that let you know what action to take with the 7 of Wands. Could be about your sign to charge forward, to be more assertive, to not let somebody try to take your power or manipulate you. Ooh, okay, yeah, the structure is changing, the 4s. The path is changing too. When I see 2 4s in the reverse, that means your path is changing. So wouldn't be too attached on the ways of the old, where there's just a lot of dark manipulation. And know that you are definitely coming out of a period where you felt alone, or like an outsider, or you had a financial hardship. You're coming out of that, and you're gonna see signs that let you know what direction to go in. And the main signs that you get are gonna be through you interpreting your body correctly. So I feel like being in good shape as much as you can is really important with the stress of whatever this is. So, okay. So I've got my little tiny tarot, right? Let's see more about this Emperor energy in the reverse. Who is this, or what is this? Another page, the Page of Swords wanted to come out. Also, so 2 Page of Swords. The King of Wands, fiery energy. The Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag energy, very strong. The Lover's energy, it's about a partnership, or about being at a crossroads where you're going to have to make a decision, maybe even to exit one, or making a decision at what you want to invest in. This can be something that you thought you were going to get an investment back, and you ended up not. A success or something unfulfilled, you know. So there's a need to like clear the mind space. And it will help you get aligned with these energies that are about the passion and the purpose coming in, and also a soulmate energy that you're calling in. So there's going to be big moves on that. It's like power moves. These are either really inspirational people, or people that, if they're people that will help you get to a destination you want to. Getting away, travel is important. A vacation might be important. But the help from somebody who's very powerful and inspirational and knows how to invest. There's some kind of help with that. This might be an expert energy, somebody that really just knows. And this energy, I would say, gets you. And then the Page of Swords again is news. The news. The news. The difficult conversation of the heart, possibly. Future energy, Ace. Ace. It's like I wanted to say that, huh? Something may be being revealed to you regarding your emotions, how you feel. 8-8, you could be feeling very spiritually wealthy, and so it's leading you and unlocking wealth in all other areas. And this can indicate travel. It can indicate Cupid's arrow, but it is something that's going to get you moving into a different direction pretty fast too. After you revealed a lot of things to yourself already. And your feelings, your intuition, your emotions are being expressed through the body if they're not being acknowledged and felt as they come. King of Swords. What you got? An ace? Yay. Ace came out. Oh, you don't believe this. There is, yes, the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. It's the ace. We all love aces because those are new beginnings as far as like a new path, a new pathway opening up to you. It can also represent a gift, some kind of large amount given to you, almost like the universe. God gave it to you. The Empress here is the creator. Like she creates. And she's creating from a place of complete destruction. Like that is where the chaos, the Tiamat energy, it's pulling and making order from that energy with the like divine guidance, either given to you in the form of like a person who advises you, or legal assistance, or just assistance, somebody that really knows what they're doing. What you're going to create is going to be very profitable with that combination. Very wealthy. You even have 8-8 in your reading, already. So, tell me about how they're feeling. How are they feeling? The Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. The Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. You're feeling like it's time for a new season, and this one's going to be marked with a lot of luck. Maybe even fame and fortune, like because of this combination of everything feeling like it's just right. Extremely successful. Taking a leap of faith on whatever this decision of the heart is. It's going to be really important to these energies all lining up for you, which they will. All right, so what is the Knight of Pentacles in or talking about? What's the Knight of Pentacles talking about? The Four of Wands. So yeah, see, 1, 2, 3, 4 ones there on the clarifiers, and then there you go. Offer. This is about what big allegiance you make, what big commitment or participation that you decide to join in, whether that be celebrating the coming together of joined forces, you know, a partnership, a wedding, whatever it is. Wow, it's going to cause a lot of big changes. It's going to cause fall in some areas, but ultimately your rise, your gain. About this outcome, could be worried. The 9 of Swords here, so it's about confronting those feelings or the negativity and kind of just acknowledging it and then letting it go. Maybe having a release like exercise or something like that might help too, especially if it's like affecting your sleep. Eating healthy and exercise. Yeah, still feeling like we're feeling emotions on a loss still, and so that's why this is the time when you're not confident to pull onto your confidence and your strength, your self-esteem, because they're still dealing with those emotions. And necessary, they are necessary to deal with. If you don't deal with them by talk, you can deal with them through, I don't know, like things like trauma-informed yoga, something like that too. Ways to release your emotions through that. The important thing is the mind-body connection and feeling it somehow. So it's intense. It's intense work. The Hangman, you have a new perspective. After a waiting period, after having the contrast that you needed to see and the signs that you needed to see to let you know what direction you're going to be going in. Give me another on the Nine of Swords, please. The Tower, which is on the bottom of that. The Six of Cups. I said there's a soul mate connection that's gonna it's not gonna be a wish granted, but it's gonna bring in tower. It's a much wanted tower moment. It is this black movement. It's what you want for all of this to come into alignment, and you will meet your goals. Your practice does pay off. The Nine of Cups up there, wish fulfillment, is exactly what this is exactly what you wanted. Don't be resistant to the change. With the Death card, you see the Death card there. Don't be resistant to the change or to this kind of ending. All right. Now, let's pull something from the Oracle Genetic Gifts. And maybe an angel number. And then I'm going to close out the reading. Charge up in the sun a little bit. All right, closing messages for Pisces. Ooh. Akashic field, all information, that can be information coming to you too. Power, energy, and experiences vibrate here. Indigo child, Gamma generation, born between 1978 and 1988. Talk radio platform, spiritual affairs. Tarot card reader, healer, teacher, guidance, spiritual knowledge, psychic medium, communication between spirit worlds. It could be about your connections. 2, with the Six of Cups, part of your soul group, soul family. This is a good tower, guys. This is a good tower. May have been painful to get there, but this is the good tower. Instagram platform, spiritual aspirations and missions. Oh, yeah. Ascension number 9, Buddha plane, spirit determines everything. There's that communication again. Oh, wow, yeah. Because I have the Twitter platform, which I put an X to make it appropriate, right? And then you literally on top of that, which is about communicating, right? It says spiritual involvements or participations. Then I have number 3, life path number 3, the communicator, ruling planet Jupiter. Something about your spiritual involvements and your soul group, soul family, communication, expanding, and then networking, expanding also. I don't know what you're doing with this author book. What, like if there's a book you're wanting to write, or maybe you already have, spiritual experiences, guidance, and healing. Indigo child. And then number 5, life path number 5, the free spirit, ruling planet Mercury. I feel like there's travel and communication with that also. All of that intertwined with maybe even something new that's like that what you're going to be doing that pulls you out of that 5 of Pentacle energy because of it being in the reverse. It's definitely what's going to happen. So star attunements for high spiritual healing, activation, ascension, and life missions. There you go. Me a angel number. I have 395 out here. Oh, I have my favorite number, 444. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. And trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. Know that you are protected. So no matter what kind of struggle or what kind of things are coming down with the structure or authority, like you're still protected wherever you are, and you're always being directed. So where you're at is priming you for where you need to be next, and and looking at it like that, you're always protected and always in the right spot. Though I definitely see a path changing on this reading. So that's what I've got for you guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Sending you much love. Bye-bye.